The following match is an 8-man battle royal, which will determine the challenger to face the winner of this evening's MMW Unified Championship match. They will meet at next month's Apocalypse pay-per-view event. Entering the arena first, the pint-sized extremely charged or Hardcore Hero.
Well, hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and this is Hardcore Hero, and I think this is his debut on these reboot shows, the new era. Sure it is. But yes, he's in this 8-man match. He's his second phase MMW. Came in, I think, 2009-ish, I think, maybe. Just before, perhaps, the back end of Beatdown. Before we changed to before Rampage kicked off. But he's looking ready tonight. Sure, make this crowd very happy with what he does. He's called Hardcore Hero for a reason. He likes the hardcore stuff. But yes, he's a luchador. And well, here's Tweed. I better shut up so that she can do her business. We wait for the nameplate, right? Yeah? Or just before? I don't know. Throwing his sword in there.
Number 2, hailing from the Scottish Isles. He is MMW Original, the Celtic Warrior. Twitch 24/7.
And I mean, yes, one of the many reasons that I'm stuck in this basement. At least I've got my new microphone now. Sorry, this will have dropped late because I had microphone issues. Just the PC upgraded to Windows 11 and rendered the microphone useless for no apparent reason. But the new one seems to be all fancy. They sent it to me by courier. And well, it's got a lovely pop filter and everything. It makes me look professional, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'll go with that. Tweed's looking ready. Obviously, he's tussled with Hardcore Hero in the past as well.
Entrant number 3 is another MMW Original. Making his way from the MMW training dungeon, where he serves as a coach. The Master Grappler, Sammy Santana.
They must have crossed paths at some point, I'm sure, in the hardcore division. And this is Sammy Santana, another old school original from the original 10 in 2006 that started the company. Now residing in the training dungeon, training up, those that are a little bit rusty at this point in time because they're not wrestled certainly in the MMW style for a few years now, and he stayed on and helped us in the training dungeon. He was kind of a mid-carder in the day. You can go back and watch some of those matches probably on the MMW network, but he was one of those sort of people that was decent in the ring but didn't really achieve a lot, if that makes sense. But he's a great grappler. Looking to up his game obviously this time. What the hell is all this black and white stuff? Smoke, you see, they just don't care about me, do they? They stick me in this basement. This is my own house. Heavy Metal Mike makes his debut on these new era shows as well then. Bringing out some originals, bringing out some, they're not new. They're not that news, not because they were involved in the company, before we took that hiatus, but these newer sort of Rampage generation, shall we say. Not part of the Beatdown generation, but the Rampage generation. And, moody lighting. For the man, and smoke means I'm stuck in my own house, in the basement, doing this. You might ask me why I'm in the basement of my own house, but it's the place where I can get things done better.
Entrant number 4, hailing from the Tomb of the Mutilated, Tampa, Florida, the Death Metal Mania. Heavy Metal Mike.
Massively extravagant entrance, ladies and gentlemen, and well, I have my own ideas about that, but I guess it's what the public wants. The public doesn't need some drunken commentator sitting, at an unannounced desk. They need all this pomp and circumstance. I guess I agree with that to a point. I can see where it's coming from, you know what I mean. Anyway, is he number 4? How many? Here's HFT.
Entrant number 5 is the co-owner of MMW, some call him the small package with the greatest clout. He is High Flying Dwarf.
Of course, he's inserted himself in this match because it is a championship, number 1 contendership opportunity. Why wouldn't you? He's inserted himself in most of these shows so far, and again, with quite at liberty to do so, being co-owner, and he's younger than Pete, so he can probably still go a little bit better. Arm's looking a bit weird though there. I'm not sure what that's all about. He is a
Entrant
tiny
number
man.
6 is the leader of Wonderland Inc., MMW Original, and master of the Wonderlock. He is the man, the legend, Wonderland.
And yet another original, Wonderland, the innovator of the whole ethos of MPire Wrestling. Booker in the very, very early days, from April 2006 to about August to September of that year. He booked the shows, and Big Pete did the recording of, I suppose, the participation in. And yes, he's looking obviously for a championship opportunity.
Entrant number 7 is the co-owner of MMW, an MMW Original and MPire Wrestling Organization's co-founder, the real Big Pete.
And the man himself deems it worthy of participation. He had that slight altercation with Triple T at, what's that, the one in June? But he's obviously feeling cocky, looking to take on his former colleague if the Punisher retains this evening. Obviously they formed the NNWO together. I wonder if they might continue that motif in this new era, but if he's looking for a championship opportunity, I would say maybe he's going it alone. Punisher maybe going it alone. Yes, it's a good mix sort of so far of old school MMW originals and Rampage-ish era types.
And finally, entrant number 8 is the unstable, insatiable, self-proclaimed king of wrestling. Deranged.
Deranged, wow. Now, he means business. Looking good still, and obviously they've tried to tag team him and Dean Seed. He's now maybe looking to spread his wings, because obviously Demon Seed has been fairly successful with that Most Hardcore Championship up until tonight, obviously. That is, at this event where earlier in, it could be an earlier show as we're putting these out weekly, but in that first match or second match, whatever it was, he lost to a Countdown. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be very confusing. Wonderland on Sammy Santana, and they have a long history going back to the early days of 2006. Big Pete, Hardcore Hero, and obviously the small guy would attack the large guy. Tweed on Hardcore, no, Heavy Metal Mike, sorry. Heavy Metal Mike and Tweed obviously crossed paths in the Hardcore division. And that's a beautiful suplex there. And Tweed taking them down. This is an over top situation, I think. Deranged attacking Big Pete, and now HFD on Hardcore. Beautiful suplex there from Tweed. Michinoku drive a tight manoeuvre anyway. It's a little bit confusing, obviously. There's just Pain being, and a beautiful standing moonsault there. Another Michinoku style driver from Tweed onto Heavy Metal Mike. Now Deranged attacking Hardcore Hero. Beautiful clothesline to the back of the head, and the two originals, Sammy and Wonderland, just duking it out in the corner there. Tweed on Heavy Metal Mike again. Pete and the co-owners to get battling each other. HFD pulls Big Pete out from underneath the ropes. Big Pete kicks HFD and sends him to the ropes. Down to the camera, sorry.
Hardcore Hero is eliminated.
Deranged power bombs Hardcore Hero.
Sammy Santana is eliminated.
And Wonderland sends Sammy outside. 2 eliminations already. We're thinning the pack. And there goes Heavy Metal Mike.
Heavy Metal Mike is eliminated.
Obviously weakened enough to just be tossed over the side there, and Deranged now attacking HFD. Wonderland on Big Pete. Beautiful running elbow drop there. Gets Tweed from behind into the Wonderlock. Oh no, maybe just a Russian leg sweep type manoeuvre there. Got him in the Wonderlock then. Tweed and Pete dazed underneath the ropes. And now Wonderland attacking Big Pete. Obviously, friends. There's no friends in these types of matches, even when you are friends in outside the ring, perhaps. Especially when the stakes are as high as a championship opportunity at the next event. And Deranged skins the cat. HFD almost hanging out there. And Wonderland grabs hold of Deranged and rakes his back again, and that's gonna hurt. Tweed just punches Pete and he sends him to the canvas. Beautiful backdrop there by back suplex type manoeuvre. And HFD skinning the cat. Tweed not quite quick enough there. And this is the I'm lost for words, ladies and gentlemen. And Wonderland has Big Pete poised on the ropes. Deranged gets power bombed to the outside by Tweed.
Is eliminated.
Just clinging on there. for dear life. Gets rid of Tweed and Wonderland. HFD Dace at the top of the screen, top of your screen. Oh, and there's the future shock from Tweed. Doesn't do much in the middle of the ring, but Dace is the opponent. And Wonderland now fighting HFD. HFD clinging on for dear life again, but he's gone.
High Flying Dwarf is eliminated.
HFD eliminated, and now we're down to the three of the originals, ladies and gentlemen. All three of these men who were present at the start of this company way back in 2006. Now one of these men will go on to face either the Punisher or the Dude at when they meet at Apocalypse next month for a championship opportunity. And Wonderland Days, Tweed does that spinning neck breaker there on Big Pete, and it's a beautiful set of offense there, but Pete is not quite ready to die yet. Picks up Tweed in like a package sort of maneuver there. Package neck breaker maybe, sort of thing. Tweed almost on the ropes but not quite ready. Fighting back. Pete picks him up in the T-bone type suplex. Gets grabbed by Wonderland but reverses into a DDT, and wow. That was great, ladies and gentlemen. It amazes me the power of these men, especially, they've been doing it for a long time now. Pete is not quite as nimble as he used to be, being 50 years old now, and Wonderland's not far behind. Wonderland's got to be sort of maybe 40s. Tweed similarly, at least 40 now-ish, possibly. Maybe younger, maybe late 30s. You never can tell with these people, can you? Cause, like the likes of Drew McIntyre wrestling for how many years now, and he's still only in his early 30s. Things can be a little bit deceptive sometimes. Beautiful neck breaker there from Tweed to Wonderland, and Wonderland looking a little bit dazed and confused. Big Pete picks him up, but Tweed just knocks Pete down with that elbow. Goes back to Wonderland, looking to take him down, but Wonderland reverses it. Does the chop block maneuver type thing, and now just scraping the eyes. And again, it'll discombobulate Tweed, won't necessarily help. Oh, and there's a vicious punch to the head. More punches from Wonderland, and this is his brawling style coming through. Picks up Tweed, hangs him out to dry. Well, he could have maybe tossed him out there. Tweed fights back. Big P gets involved. Sort of like a bubble bomb type maneuver. Picks up Wonderland, but Wonderland reverses it this time. Takes him down to the canvas with a DDT. And a punch to the head. And that's hurt Pete. Tweed now with the DDT reversal. He's doing something they've been learning at wrestling school. Beautiful Michinoku style driver there. And now Wonderland and Tweed duking it out. Big Pete tosses Tweed over the ropes. Oh, there he's gone.
Tweed 24/7 is eliminated.
The two men that formed the basis of the booking team now fighting for supremacy in this match. All these years later, what is it? So 16 years later. Oh, and there's a stunner there from Pete. And that's got Wonderland Days, and he sends him to the corner, looking to take him out over from the corner ropes there. Got him down, and there he goes.
Wonderland is eliminated.
Big Pete victorious. Well, let's just have a look at some of this action, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful action there from Durant. Some of this you didn't really see when it was going on. That's the future shot. A flapjack, and then there's that stunner, and yes, that was it.
Here is your winner and new number 1 contender, the real Big Pete.
Beautiful match, ladies and gentlemen. Big Pete goes on to Apocalypse, and let's get on with this final match, ladies and gentlemen.
This is your main event of the evening, and is a last man standing match for the MMW Unified Heavyweight Championship. The loser is the man who cannot answer the 10 count following incapacitation.
Well, this is the final match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, and well, it's been a long time coming. It feels like it anyway, but here's the dude, current All-Star champion. Obviously this belt is not on the line in this match. He's going for the big boy, the MMW Unified Heavyweight Championship. And well, he's come a long way, baby, as they say. And again, one of the originals from the sort of late 2006, early 2007 period of MMW. Very early days. Had a storied rivalry with Captain Charisma Seth Kennedy amongst other people. In his recent years he's been more of a hardcore guy, and yes, won the TV championship at the closing stages of the last era, in that Rampage era, I suppose, Rampage generation style type thing. I don't know what terminology. I'll sort that out. I'll talk to the higher ups. But anyway, he's the dude. He's been around a while, and he's facing this man, who currently is this new era's top guy. And again, from humble beginnings, back in 2006, where he did first appear looking like a ninja, well, wearing a Ninja Turtle outfit-ish, and didn't look like a turtle, wasn't the turtle. That's, obviously T-Neck was the bona fide turtle in the end, but he wore, like the, whatever you call those, face towels, masks, whatever they are, around his eyes. I was fairly timid, but grew in confidence. Won some titles in those early days. Forged alliances with a lot of people. And now he stands tall on the top of this particular new mountain in 2022. And well, whether he will recruit anybody for his new world order in this day and age, we'll wait and see. Obviously, we know that his former new world order ally, Big Pete, is going to face him at Apocalypse. Now, of course, I wouldn't rule out a finger poke of doom situation, but we can hope that doesn't happen. But anyway, let's get on with the formal introductions. There's a flashy title graphic.
Introducing first the man to my right. He is the current MMW All-Star Champion. The laid-back, cool cat, buff dude. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, MMW Unified Heavyweight Champion, the leader of the new World Order, the Punisher.
And Punisher races the title in the air. Is he saying goodbye to it? Hands it to the referee, and here we go. You know, the usual. Shows it to the dude. The dude's nodding his head, looking ready for action. Take a look at that title got. This is what this match is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The dude ready. The Punisher with his imaginary armbands and straight in there, but misses. Goes for a kick. The dude now chops, punches, snap suplex. And this is possibly not going to be so technical. It's just about keeping the guy down. And there's a snap suplex from the Punisher. And mounted punches there to the side. And, yeah, keep the man down for the 10 count. And there he just lands on his elbow with the knee. Attacks him with more punches and a knee to the sternum there. Beautiful clothesline from the dude, and the dude now going to the top rope. Well, I said it wasn't going to get technical, but we might have some high flying maneuvers here. Beautiful sort of karate kick maneuver there, and a mad springboard maneuver from the inside. Never thought I'd see that from the dude, to be honest. And now he's just laying in the kicks, and there's a knee to the face for the Punisher. And all of this will just wear that man down. Keep him on the ground for 10 seconds. He's picked him up again. Nice backbreaker there. Simple but effective. Punisher blocks that maneuver. Another snap suplex for the dude. Now Punisher just wandering over, stalking the man, and now gets him in his punishment lock. And that'll wear down, certainly wear him down. Obviously there's no tapping or anything in this match. Only the 10 count rules. Let's whip into the turnbuckle, but the Punisher ready for that. An elbow to the face, and there's a finishing, well, Punisher's signature sidewalk slam. My mind's gone blank at the moment. We're up to a 7 count. It was effective enough. Nearly 8, and the dude is back on his feet. And there goes the Punisher with that Samoan drop. And the count starts again. Punisher just taunting the dude now. Taunting the audience. He thinks he's got it. A 5 count. And this could be a short match, ladies and gentlemen, but no, the Punisher goes to punch in, and the dude reverses it. The Punisher was maybe just wanting to make sure there. Now the dude picks him up and hangs him out to dry on the top rope. But the Punisher takes the dude back down again. And the dude, obviously, the one that's worn down the most currently. The referee executes the counts. We're up to 5 again. The Punisher wiping his feet, saying he's done, but no, the dude back up at 8. Kicks the Punisher and now blocks blocks that punch, but not the second lot, but yes, blocks that one, and a knee to the face for the Punisher there. More kicks. The Punisher with the elbow there. Manages to come back a little bit, but now the dude with more punches and elbows to the face. And now Punisher takes up the dude. into this stalling suplex, and well, the blood's rushed to the head there. When he goes down, he may stay down. Counting again. The Punisher just, if the Punisher just did nothing now, we may see the end of this match. But the Punisher wants some more pain to be inflicted, picks him up on his shoulders and dumps him to the outside with a powerbomb. And well, that was effective in that match we just watched for elimination. And it's a long drop over those top ropes. The dude lying on the matting on the outside, the thin matting on the outside, now up to a 7 count. 8 again. Will he be able to get up? 9. Ooh, and wow. That could have been it, ladies and gentlemen. The Punisher jumps back outside, picks him up again, tosses him to the apron, and well, and then goes for a leg lock. It's going to put more hurting on the dude and wear him down even more. Take the legs away. Smart strategy, and back into the punishment lock. Just wearing out the dude, taking him down piece by piece. And the more tired the dude gets, the less likely he is to be able to stand back up again. The Punisher now just choking him out. Perfectly legal in this particular contest. Drags him to his feet. The dude, dazed and confused though, throws him back into the ring. Taunts on the turnbuckle. Feels like he's got this one, but goes back and stomps on his elbow. And he's picking him up, tossing him to the outside, and well, gonna make sure maybe the count has started. This has got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, the dude's looking lifeless there. The Punisher taunting on the inside of the ring. Up to a 7 count now. Well, the dude's come back from this before. 9. Nope, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's look at some of these replays. If that's that spine buster, and then yes, the toss to the outside was the end game.
Here's your winner and still MMW Unified Heavyweight Champion, the Punisher.
Well, that's it. I guess we'll see you next month. Good fight. Good night.